लोग, मैं हूँ मिस रश्मि एंड वेलकम बैक टू मैथ्स वीडियो। नेक्स्ट वीडियो हमारा लास्ट जो टॉपिक था हमने किया था उसमें ये था कि हमने इंटीजर्स के बारे में पढ़ा, तो आज हम उसी टॉपिक को आगे कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं, इंटीजर्स को ही। यहाँ पर हमारा जो टॉपिक है इंटीजर्स का वो है बाय द नेम ऑफ द अदर साइड ऑफ ज़ीरो। और बिफोर वी स्टार्ट दिस लेसन टुडे, लेट अस स्टार्ट विद दिस अमेजिंग ग्रिड ऑफ नंबर्स। तो इस ग्रिड ऑफ नंबर्स में आपको करना क्या है, आपको रेंडमली कोई भी एक नंबर, कोई भी एनी नंबर यू सर्कल, कोई भी एक नंबर सर्कल कर लो और उस नंबर के कॉलम और रो में जितने भी नंबर आ रहे हैं उन्हें आप स्ट्राइक आउट कर लो लाइक दिस। ओके, लाइक दिस। नाउ what happens is you circle any number which is a not स्ट्राइक्ड नंबर। जैसे कि ये एक नॉन स्ट्राइक्ड नंबर है, इसको भी आप कॉलम और ग्रिड दोनों को, रो दोनों को कर लो क्रॉस आउट। सिमिलरली टेक एनी अदर नंबर, लाइक आई टेक दिस नंबर, आई क्रॉस आउट ऑल दीज नंबर्स till I am left with this number, and it is also. Now you add all circle number, मतलब जितने भी आपने नंबर्स को सर्कल करा था उन सबको ऐड करो। वो कौन कौन से थे, यहाँ से देखो तो 9 प्लस -1 प्लस -2 प्लस -7 एंड यू विल गेट 9 - 10 इक्वल्स टू -1। हमेशा आपका आंसर -1 ही आएगा। इस टाइप के ग्रिड में हमेशा आपका नंबर आंसर -1 ही आएगा। आप चाहें तो फिगर इट आउट का क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 और 2 ट्राई कर सकते हैं। What could be so special about this grid? Is this the magic in the numbers? So the way they are arranged or both? Can you make such a grid? तो इसमें ये बोल रहा है क्या ये नंबर्स का मैजिक है या ये जिस तरीके से ग्रिड में वो हुए हैं, अरेंज हुए हैं, ये उसका मैजिक है? ऐसा क्या है कि इसका आंसर हमेशा -1 ही आएगा? आप करके देखिए, आपका आंसर भी -1 ही आएगा। और उसके बाद ऑब्जर्व करना कि इस पूरी की पूरी ग्रिड के अंदर सारे नंबर्स को अगर मैं देखूं तो सारे नंबर्स का सम और डिफरेंस कितना है और इनके बीच क्या पैटर्न है, इनके बीच कोई एक पैटर्न है क्या? ठीक है, वो भी आप ज़रूर देखना। ठीक, उससे इसके अलावा अब हम करते हैं फिगर इट आउट नेक्स्ट नंबर्स के लिए, एंड दैट इज़ ऑन पेज 265। Now I have page 265 का figure it out question number 1. It says write all the integers between the given pairs in increasing order 0 and -7। ठीक है, एंड -7 और 0 के बीच में इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में आएंगे। जैसे -7 है तो उससे बड़ा होगा -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1 and 0. Understood what I meant to say? Next is like -4 and 4. So -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the increasing order of the numbers, integers. I hope everybody is clear with this question. ठीक है, now give 3 numbers such that their sum is -8. 3 नंबर जिनका सम -8 के बराबर हो। It could be anything. It could be -2, -1, -5. Their sum is also -8, like -1 plus -2 plus -5. This is -8. Or it could be -4 plus -4 is equals to -8. Or it could be -10 plus 2. This could be -8 and so on. Okay. So इस तरीके से you can do your work. Okay. Now moving ahead. Question says, there are two dice whose faces has numbers -1, 2, -6, 4, -5, 6. तो दो डाइस हैं. डाइस 1 के जो नंबर्स हैं दे आर लाइक -1, देन यू हैव 2, -3, 4, -5, 6, like this. And the smallest possible sum upon rolling is -10 and the largest is this. चलिए हम देखते हैं. और ये तो था डाइस 1, दिस वॉज डाइस 1. डाइस 2 भी था, -1, 2, -3, 4, -5 and 6. ओके, लाइक दिस. मैंने एक टेबल बना ली जिसमें मैंने दोनों तरफ दोनों के दोनों डाइस के फेसेस लिख दिए हैं. मान लो मैंने ये दोनों के दोनों डाइस अब रोल करे. ठीक है, मैंने रोल करे और रोल करने के बाद मुझे कुछ सम मिला. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने रोल करा फर्स्ट डाइस, मेरा आया -1. मैंने रोल किया सेकेंड डाइस, मेरा आया -1. -1 प्लस -1 इज -2. यहाँ सम आ गया -2. सिमिलरली फर्स्ट डाइस में 2 आया, सेकेंड डाइस में -1. 2 - 1 इज 1, -3 - 5 इज -4. दिस इज 3, this is -6 and this is 5. Similarly this will be like 1, 4, because this and this is 1, this plus this is 4, this plus this is -1. Okay, and then 6, then you have the sum 3 and -5 is -3 and this is 8. Similarly you have sum -3 - 1 is -4, -3 plus 2 is -1, -3 - 3 is -6, -3 plus 4 is 1, -3 - 5 is -8, -3 plus 6 is 3. 4 - 1 is 3, 4 plus 2 is 2, 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 minus 5 is -1 and 4 plus 5 is 6 is 10. -5 minus 1 is -6, -5 2 is -3, -5 minus 3 is -8, -5 plus 4 is -1, -5 minus 5 is -10 and -5 plus 6 is 1. 6 minus 1 is 5, 6 plus 2 is 8, 6 minus 3 is 3, 6 plus 4 is 10, then 6 minus 5 is 1 and you have 6 plus 6 is 12. Now the question says that the smallest possible sum, तो ये है smallest sum, this is the smallest sum, and largest sum, this is the largest sum, this one is the largest sum. Then you have some numbers between -10 and -12 are not possible, plus 12 are not possible to get by adding. And what are those? See, nowhere I can see a 7 or -7. So -7 or 7 cannot be achieved. See, 1 - 1, 2 - 2, 3 - 3, 4 - 4, 5 - 5, -5 is here, and 5 is here. 6 minus 6, 7 is nowhere. 8 minus 8 is here. Then there is nowhere in this entire grid a number minus 9 or 9. Okay, but 10 minus 10 is there. Nowhere in this grid is minus 11 or 11. Nowhere, na? Or 12 minus, and also minus 12 cannot be. 11 minus 11 तो आ ही नहीं सकता because it is not between minus 10. minus 10 minus 9 minus 8 होगा ना, तो minus 9 तो हो सकता है, बट minus 11 तो वैसे भी नहीं होगा क्योंकि इन्हीं दोनों नंबर्स, इन्हीं नंबर्स के बीच में लाई करेगा ना सब कुछ. ओके, सो these are the numbers which are not achieved in the sum. Let us move ahead. I hope everybody is clear. Please make this table. I hope it is clear. Dear cats, अगर बच्चों को समझ नहीं आया तो आप समझाइए कि डाइस 1 के फेसेस ये थे, डाइस 2 के फेसेस ये थे. आपने फर्स्ट डाई थ्रो किया, -1 आया, -1 को ऐड किया तो -2 आया, -1 और 2 को ऐड किया तो 1 आया, -1 -3 को ऐड किया तो -4 आया, एंड सो ऑन. ओके, जैसे आप डाइस को रोल करोगे और ये नंबर आएंगे तो इनको ऐड करके क्या आएगा, या ये नंबर और ये नंबर आएंगे तो इनको ऐड करके क्या आएगा. ओके, दिस इज दैट. ऑलराइट, चलिए मूविंग अहेड. Moving ahead, we have solve these 8 minus 13 minus 8 minus 13. So first of all it is 8 minus 13. Please understand one thing. Suppose I have 8 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and I minus 13. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13. Okay, that means I have got 5 negatives which are there. So -5 will be my answer. I hope everybody is clear. ठीक है. So now you have another term, another question that says -8 plus -8 minus 13. -8 minus 13. Okay, just understand like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And all of them are negative. Then a total of how many negatives are there? A total of like this is 13 and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. A total of how many? This is like -8 and this entire is -13. How many are there? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That answer is minus of 21. I hope everybody is clear why we are adding with a negative sign. ठीक है. Now next we have is minus 13 minus of -8, minus 13 minus of -8. So minus 13 it becomes plus 8 because minus into minus is plus. This become plus 8 and again we had the same thing what we had as 8 minus 13 is 13 minus 8 minus 13 8 plus 8 it is same. ठीक है. So it will be -5. I hope this is clear. Rest of you please, rest of the part you do on your own. From the present year, which year was it 150 years ago? This is the current year. The present year is 2025. This is the current year. And what year was 150 years ago? So it was 5. Out of 12 if I take 5, this becomes 8, this becomes 1, 12 minus 5 is 7. 1875 will be your answer. Okay, 1875. Now the present year, from the present year, which year was 2200? This is 2025 and this was like 2200. Okay, that means if I subtract this from there, here I'll get like 10 out of 10, I get 5 out of 9, 7. So if this is the number line and we are at 2025 AD, this is minus 175, this is BC, before Christ. ओके, सो आई होप ये आपको समझ में आया होगा कि हमने इसमें क्यों ऐसे नेगेटिव लिखा है. ऑलराइट, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. द नेक्स्ट थिंग वी हैव इज विच ईयर विल बी ईयर 320 आफ्टर 680 BCE. 320 after 680 BCE. So we have to find out this also. You can try doing this question on your own. It will be really helpful to you. Okay. Now complete the following sequence. Let's see which sequence are we talking about. Okay. We have minus 40, minus 34, minus 28, minus 22 and these number. See, if I subtract these two number, minus 32 minus of minus 40 becomes plus 40. That means 8. That means I am adding 8 to all the numbers. I am adding 8. Sorry, this is 34. Not 38, 34. I am adding 6. So if I add 6 to this, minus 34 plus 6. So I'll get minus 28. Minus 28 plus 6, I'll get minus 22. And minus 22 plus 6, I get 16 minus 16. Minus 16 plus 6, I get minus 10. Minus 10 plus 6, I get minus 4. So minus 16, minus 10 and minus 4. These are the next three terms of the sequence. Now how do we find that? So whenever you have an increasing or decreasing kind of sequence, all you need to do is you first have to find out the difference between the consecutive. एक के बाद एक term जो आ रही है इसको कहते हैं हम consecutive term. उन consecutive terms का आप जब difference निकालते हैं तो आपको पता चलता है कि आप add कर पा रहे हैं या उनको subtract कर पा रहे हैं. Alright, correct? Now the next one is 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 0, 7. See, I can see a very good pattern over here. 3, 2, 1, 0. तो यहाँ पर होना चाहिए -1. उसी तरह 4, 5, 6, 7. यहाँ पर होना चाहिए 8, -2. These are the three terms. Okay. Now number C. This is B part. Number C. I have the term. First two blanks are empty. I have 12, 6, -3, -6 and 3 terms over here. See, 12 and 6 there is a difference of 6. 6 and -3 there is a difference of again 6. Because basically what you are doing is like 12 minus 6 you get 6. So if you add 6 to this number, it will be 18. Add 6 to this number, it will be 24. But minus 3 plus 6, yeah, minus 3, and the difference between these two number is only, I think, okay, I have missed out one number in between, that is 1. Okay, I have missed out this number. 1 into 6, 6 into 2, 6 into 3, 6 into 4. Then you have minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12 and minus 15. So this could be the sequence. Alright. Now coming to question number 7. Question number 7 says, here are 6 integer card marked as 1, 7, 18, 5, minus 2, minus 5 and minus 9. Let's see what the question is saying. There are 6 cards which has plus 1, plus 7, plus 18, and you have minus 5, minus 2 and minus 9. You can pick any of these and make the expression using addition or subtraction. Here is an expression: plus 18 plus 1 plus minus plus 7 minus 2, which gives you a value of plus 14. Now pick card and make an expression such that the value is closer to minus 30. So minus 30 I should get. Okay, so to get minus 30, I can do it like this. Minus 9 plus, or I can say minus plus 18. This will be like 27. Then I can take plus minus 2 and I can take minus plus 1. So this will become minus 9 minus 18 minus 2 minus 1, which is equals to minus 30. So this has to be my sum, and I have somehow managed to get 30 by taking these together. Okay, so integers has this beauty of making anything, any number, sum, positive or negative, by simply using plus or minus sign. So in our next classes, in the next class we will be doing this only, how to add or subtract. Okay, okay. So let's move ahead with the next question. Question number 8. So now question number 8 says that the sum of two positive integers is always positive, but a positive integer and positive integer minus positive integer can be positive or negative. What about this? This string has a total 100 token arranged in a particular pattern. What is the value of the string? So let's first of all say what we have learned till far. We have learned that positive minus positive, this could be subtract. Okay, now we have positive plus positive, then we in this case add. We have positive plus negative. There is a positive number, there is a negative number, and then there is this plus ka sign in between. Then obviously we will be subtracting, because whenever there are different signs any kind of different signs will give us a subtraction. Okay, no matter whether you are making the different signs by opening up the bracket or by whatever reason. Then you have like negative plus negative. Negative plus negative will give you add with a negative sign. And then negative plus positive. This will somehow give you subtract. Okay. So always remember these things. Then you have a pattern where it is like 3 times plus and 2 times minus, then 3 times plus, then again 2 times minus, and so on up till 100 beads. So look at here, this will be like after every 5, how many 5 ka pair is this? After every 5 ka pair I'll be left with positive 1, and in 100 if I divide this by 5 I'll have 20 such groups. Understanding? If I make a group of 5 beads, plus 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 minus minus, I am going to get a plus bead every time, and from each of these 20 groups I will be having 20 plus ones. So my answer could be positive 20. So understood what my answer is? This is positive 20. Okay. Moving ahead, there is this pinch of history, dear cats. Please read out this pinch of history with your students and ask them questions related to it. We have already discussed about Brahmagupta. यहाँ पर Brahmagupta's rule of addition दिया हुआ है, that sum of 2 positive is also a positive, sum of 2 negative is negative, and to add a positive and a negative number, subtract the smaller number from the greater number and place the sign of the greater number. We have already done this. We have discussed this before also. If you have a problem, please let your cats know. They can run the video again. Now next is sum of a number and its inverse is always a 0. We have discussed this in the first exercise also. And the sum of any number and 0 is the same as the number. Now you have Brahmagupta's rules for subtraction. If a smaller positive number is subtracted from a larger positive number, then the result is पॉजिटिव है ना. पॉजिटिव नंबर में से पॉजिटिव नंबर को सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे तो बड़े में से छोटा करोगे, देन यू विल गेट अ पॉजिटिव आंसर. बट इफ अ लार्जर नंबर इज सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम द स्मॉलर पॉजिटिव नंबर, द रिजल्ट इज नेगेटिव. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. It is negative. Okay. Always remember it's like this. You cannot subtract a bigger thing from a smaller thing. You will always do it other way around. Okay. So once you have subtracted without looking at the sign, after subtraction look at the sign of the number. If the number a bigger number has a negative sign, then the answer will have negative sign. If the smaller number will have negative sign, then the answer will have positive sign. So whatever is the sign of the bigger number, either positive or negative, will be the answer of your question. Alright. Chaliye then, this is what we have to do in today's class. Although we do not have laws of addition and subtraction, but in the next class I'll still introduce those laws with you, so that you could do any given sum, because in class 7th it will be required by you. So to make you 7th ready, I'll introduce the basic addition and subtraction properties of integers with you. Till then, bye bye.